I've just woken up at the caravan, taken the dogs for a walk around the field, pre-makeup, almost pre-cup of coffee, and I pulled my tarot decks out and I thought, wouldn't it be nice to show you how I use tarot? And this morning I did something that I haven't done for a while and I thought I'd share it. I did a story time tarot using 2 decks. So I just asked the tarot to tell me a story about my life. Tell me a story about my life, tarot. I used 2 decks, one for the main story, one to clarify. And I told myself a story, or the tarot told me a story. This is one way you can actually practically use the tarot and work with the tarot. This is the first in the series. As I do different readings, I'm just going to share them so you can practically see how I use tarot. I hope you enjoy it. Session 1, tell me a story, tarot. I start by laying out all the cards. So I've got the first card with its clarifier, the second card, the third card, the fourth card and the fifth card. At the top I've got all the underlying energy, so I cut the deck once and then again for underlying energy and its clarifier. So here we go, that's it all laid out. Tell me a story. The Hush Tarot went first, so the Hush Tarot is the story, the Mermaid Tarot is the clarifier. This is a story about walks on paths that aren't clear, about confusion, about mystery, about walking into your magic. It's a walk after disaster, after the crumbling. It's the dark night of the soul journey. There are terror moments in this story. Are you ready? It's a story. It's a story of fighting, of heartache, of battle. The devil is chasing you down. Your world is crumbling. You're a girl on a horse, lost in emotion, chasing away, sword in hand. You were made to battle. The 5 is significant for your toxic family number. This story includes battles and betrayals, backstabbing, fighting, arguing, unkind words. You're drowning here, I can see you. You're drowning in it. You're overwhelmed in it. Get on your horse, sweet child, and leave. This story is not a redemption story. This is a story of crumbling towers and devils. Get on your horse and escape. There is power in you. There is power to embrace. You have all of the tools you need to survive. However, this power is terrifying. It's nightmarish to you. You don't believe it. And here's your narcissist card. Why don't you believe you have power, sweet child? It's because you've been told repeatedly, again and again and again, by a man with black, shark eyes, that you have no power. You can do nothing. There are no tools in your hands. So instead of embracing the gifts you have, you sit and you cuddle broken magic. You've cuddled broken magic for far too long. A wedding of sorts, you would think. Married to this imbalance, married to this abuse. It's time for movement. It's time to move away. Can we see the movement? Can we see the deception? It's time to move. jump on your carousel horse and really move. Don't just sit there feeling trapped. You do have the power. You do have the power to move away. Keeping you trapped is balance. You're so out of balance. You're so caught in old patterns of addiction and codependency. It's time to seek balance, and your horse will unlock itself from the earth. Seeking balance is the key to escape. It's time to start again, to begin anew, to understand that you have the power in your hands to unlock yourself from the past and to begin anew, to unhook yourself from the bottom of the ocean and to understand that you have wings and you can fly. Renewal is in the air. This was a story of your dark night of the soul, linked to marriage, cruel families, narcissists, confusion. Confusion was the red flag you never paid attention to. Relationships can be many things. They can be good, they can be bad, they can be passionate, they can be fiery, they can be on and off. Within those things, confusion shouldn't reign. If there is confusion there, then you are probably on a tower path with the devil in tow. Don't let anybody take away your power ever again. Don't marry abuse. Understand that sometimes your horse of flight with the power in your hands is stuck to the ground because of your own imbalances. Radical responsibility, stepping into renewal is the way. Thank you, Tarot, for telling me my story. Sometimes I ask for what the Tarot thinks the next chapter might be and what I need to keep in mind. This time you saw me pull the Star card, which is my card for healing. There is still healing to be done, but the clarification was the Nine of Swords. Healing brings about its own anxiety, but to watch out for what anxiety is imagined based on past stories. The bird has a banner that says, "Hunting we will go." It's time to hunt out healing next chapters and to make sure imagined threat doesn't stop me. Thanks guys, I hope you enjoyed that and I'll see you next time.